playing that. I spent 4 days playing Jump
4
King.
days playing Jump King. Yeah. How was that experience?
Hell.
Yeah.
It was awful.
It looked like it.
While I was enjoying myself in my own space, you were being ridiculed by tens of thousands of people.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was tough. It's tough. It's really like soul destroying.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a really good game though.
I want to play it.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like when Callie was on and talking to us about it.
Yeah.
I don't think you can appreciate this game and how difficult it is until you play it.
Yeah, I certainly didn't, because looking at it, it looks so simple.
Yeah,
that
it looks easy.
Yeah, it looks so simple.
How hard can it be to
Just jump
judge
in
a
it.
Just jump.
Like how hard can it be to like judge the jump? But then you're
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, well, the only instinct that gives you like you cannot see any indication of how long this jump is going to be other than your muscle memory.
Yeah.
How long you hold the space bar or controller and how long are you going to jump. And it is soul crushing because there are some jumps where it is like a
pixel perfect.
yeah, there's like a 1/10 of a millisecond window where you have to get
Right,
it
right.
precise. And if you fuck it up, you have to go back and do 50 plus perfect jumps to get to the opportunity to fuck that one up again,
Right,
which you'll probably fuck up again. So it's really soul destroying. And the first game I beat it, I did it in 1 8-hour stream, which was long, but it was fun because I left text to speech things on.
Yeah.
So people were just insulting me. They were like, Connor, you can't stream. You can't keep streaming this. You'll get a DMCA for streaming White Men Can't Jump and stuff like that. And they were like, Connor, just turn your monitor upside down. You'll be making good progress and stuff like that. Just insulting me, and it was really fun. I think it made for a really good stream.
Yeah.
And then I decided because Callie said that she think I could do the DLC.
Yeah.
And I regret doing the DLC. The DLC was so much.
Yeah, I remember you finishing the original Jump King in like one day, and everyone's like celebrating. I was like, good for you, because I remember tuning in the morning and tuning in the night, and I'm just like, Connor's still fucking on this.
Still on this bullshit.
And he was like, finally, you've done it. And then when I saw Callie told you to do the DLC as well, I was like, oh, so it's just a little extra that will take like half the
Extra
time.
bonus
An extra
stage.
bonus stage that will take half the time. And I remember tuning in one day, you were doing it. Tuning in the next day, you were still doing it.
I was like, damn, this guy really likes this game.
It's cruel, man. The DLC is so much harder than the base game. So I don't know how many people have beaten the base game, but I know that only 2% of the people who have it on Steam beat the second DLC.
Yeah.
And there's a third DLC, which is even harder, which I'm too afraid to attempt right
Didn't
now.
Ludwig beat like all three of them in like an hour or something?
Yeah, Ludwig's insane.
Yeah.
I think Ludwig's first run of it, though, did take 40 hours of the last DLC.
Fucking hell.
So just like...
Man's just
it's
built
like,
different, man.
He's crazy, though. He is
Yeah.
insane. And like you can't appreciate these games and how good Ludwig is at them until you do them yourself and you're like, this is insanity.
Yeah.
Like, this is insane. Like, the sheer amount of muscle memory required for this game is just absurd.
It's just like a From Software game, right? Like, it's
It
like,
is,
it's
but
like
it's like
that
even more
level of
punishing.
muscle memory.
If
Yeah.
you die in Dark Souls, you go back to the spawn point, right? Which can be far.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
in this game, it's like you can lose like 2 hours of progress.
There's like no checkpoints anywhere, right?
No, so and the base game, there's points where you can get to where you're kind of safe. You
Yeah.
can't fall too far. But the second DLC, there's points where like you can fall massively.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's never any safe points. And
Yeah.
in the third one again, there's another even harsher jump. And it's just brutal. I recommend trying it. I don't know why. It's kind
Yeah,
of
I want to try it.
Yeah, I want to try it as well.
although there's rage games, there's like not like getting over it, but like there's like Cat Mario games back in the day. There's
Oh,
like
yeah,
Flash
yeah,
games
yeah.
where they would just like troll.
Yes.
It was just fucking with you. This
Yeah.
game was it feels like you never blame the game when you fail. Like it's like it's always you. Like you were
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
who
yeah.
didn't do it right.
Yeah.
You never feel like you were unfairly played. There are some sneaky things they do here and there.
Yeah.
But it's a very rewarding experience. However, I do not want to do it again for a long time. I had horrible anxiety on the last day because I was getting to the end
Yeah.
and I just wanted it to be fucking over with.
Yeah.
Because I was so close. And if I fell, I would go all the way back down. And
Yeah.
it's just horrible. I think my heart rate was like resting at like 110 or something because it was just, it's nerve wracking because you know if you fuck up this one jump, you've got to redo it for 3 hours.
Yeah.
So there was one point during the DLC on the second day where about halfway through the stream, I'd gotten to the final part.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God, somehow, like I was stuck on this one stage for hours. And then I just started going through all the stages perfectly. And I was on the very last stage and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to do it. Like my heart is like 120. I'm like fucking holding the space bar. And then I do one big fuck up and I lose like half the progress I'd made,
Oh
and
my
I
God.
couldn't. And the rest of the stream, I couldn't get back to where I was.
Right.
And I was
Yeah.
just so miserable. I went to bed just so sad. I was like, "This is horrible." I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm a fake gamer. I couldn't do
Why
it
would you do that to yourself?
because that
Content,
challenge.
innit?
One, the content,
Yeah.
fantastic Twitch content.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
love watching a man go insane and be
Yeah.
miserable.
Of course they do.
You know, I don't know why anyone would ever play those games just for fun.
Not on stream.
Yeah, I only did it.
I was
because-
gonna ask, would you ever consider playing a game like this if you
Absolutely
didn't stream
not.
it?
Absolutely not. No, you couldn't. Why would you do? Because there's absolutely no reason to do it, right? If I do it on Twitch, it's like, okay, well, it's great content. People, it's really easy to understand. You know, you play 13 Sentinels. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, so here's the 15 characters you need to know all the in-depth lore about. By the way, you missed 10 seconds of dialogue that changes everything.
Yeah.
Jump King, it's like, my mum can understand it.
Yeah.
If you fall, that's bad.
You're a
Go
king
up.
who jumps.
You literally
You
go,
go
up,
up,
and if
yeah.
you fall, you can sometimes fall really far.
Yeah.
And that's bad. You know, it's super easy to get people invested in.
Yeah.
And it's just fun watching someone go insane, I think. I don't know. I would never do it off stream.
Yeah, of course.
Ever. Why would you? I don't understand why people have done it. I don't. What compels you to keep going? What compelled me to keep going?
Self-satisfaction, right?
Yeah, right. What compelled me to keep going is that I didn't want people to call me a little bitch for quitting.
Right.
So I was like, well, I gotta keep going. Or everyone's gonna call me a little bitch.
Basically.
And I also am very stubborn. So. Oh yeah.
Oh, Callie's still
Oh,
going.
Callie is still going right now. Is
Callie
that the third DLC?
Yeah. But I mean, by the time this has gone out, I'm sure Callie's beaten it, right? I'm sure.
Let's hope so.
Hopium.
Callie's insane at it. Callie also is like insane at it. Callie beat the base game in like an 8-minute speed run. Very insane.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, really good
Okay.
stuff. Really insane.
Fucking hell.
Again, I'm much more appreciation for anyone who's beat that game now. Now that I've done
Would
it.
you ever consider speedrunning?
Yeah, I
it?
was about to ask. Would you ever learn
Yeah,
how
I
to
would.
speedrun
The
it?
base game.
Yeah,
The base
yeah.
game's like easy mode now. Like there's only a few jumps that scare me in the base one.
Right.
The rest of
Right.
it's like super easy because there's margin of error. Because
Yeah.
if the platform's wider, you can obviously
Yeah.
you have a
Yeah.
lot. But sometimes they do like just like a little pole.
Yeah.
And you have literally like you have to get the arc perfect.
Right.
And sometimes there's ice on the platform, so you can fall off, or they're rounded, so you can.
It just
fall
sounds
off.
like those like really punishing like NES and like Super Nintendo games, right?
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
feel that's
Yeah.
like kind of becoming a trend again, especially in the gaming
Yeah.
like indie world. I feel.
I'd feel like, but sometimes those NES games were just bullshit.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, of
they
course.
were like unfair. I feel like this was an experience that is very challenging, but also very rewarding. Weirdly,
Yeah.
Like I've never felt more accomplished about a video game.
Yeah, I felt that when I streamed Hollow Knight
Yeah.
a while back. Like that game is like fucking unforgiving in some
Yeah,
parts.
yeah,
Like,
very
and to this
difficult.
day, I haven't beaten it just
Yeah.
because this is one boss where I'm just like, this is bullshit.
Right. Those are the types of games that when
But
you
when you
finally
beat it, you're just
overcome
like,
it,
yeah. When you beat it, it's like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I learned a lot about myself in those 30 hours. I learned an awful lot about me and who I am by just
I mean, you
repetitively
kind
doing
of
this.
have to, right? You play a game like that for that long, which I don't know how the fuck you do it. Respect to you for being a true gamer.
Yeah.
I can't even play
I'm not
like
a gamer.
I can't even play a game that has like more than 5 inputs for like more than 3 hours. You know, fucking just pressing one spacebar and just jumping
Yeah.
for like 10 hours. I can't fucking.
I was
do that.
sweating playing 13 Sentinels, and you literally just press circle for a while. Right?
I'm pretty sure I'm getting repetitive strain injury. Repetitive, what is it called? Is it strain injury?
RSI.
RSI. yeah.
RSI.
I was
Yeah.
pretty sure I was getting that after a while because I'm like, doom. It's mind numbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good though. I really do recommend trying it.
Yeah.
I definitely want to stream it.
Just you should. I really want to
We
see
should
you guys
race
stream
it.
Huh?
Yeah, you guys should do a stream together.
We should race it.
I'll commentate.
That sounds
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
stressful.
No, it's fine. No, because if you, no one expects you.
I don't want to do it on my own.
Listen, the first time
So you want me to suffer
I
with
want,
you, Joey?
I don't want to be alone by myself with Chad, just fucking doing this.
Bro,
Right?
people
I
would
want,
love that.
I want someone to be there
people
with me.
would love that. People
Yeah.
would love that. You got to do this now. This is a brilliant idea.
Yeah, come on, let's do it.
If you go in, yes, God, do it.
I'm dragging
It's
you
easy. Just press the space bar.
I'll fucking. I just love the way Joey's like, yeah, I'll do it. Right, go on.
Right? You're with me, right?
Go into it. Don't say you're gonna beat it. Just say like you're just gonna play it and
Yeah.
see what happens. And because
No, if I play, I'm gonna beat it. That's the thing, right? If I start, if I start,
Don't say that.
I'm saying it. If I start, then that's my commitment.
Well,
And
now I
that's-
can't fucking do it with you because I have to. I
no,
have to
you
finish
don't
it now.
have to. You don't have to. No, you don't. You don't.
damn it.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You can do it.
You know what? Mama didn't raise no quitter.
Mama didn't raise a bitch.
But
This is in 4K, guys.
She raised someone who was so afraid of failure that if you don't start someone, you don't need to quit.
You're gonna play it. You're gonna play it. Both. You should do it.
Oh my god.
But no, like, yeah, I mean, it looked fun, I guess.
Big air quotations and fun.
Like you completing it looked fun. I didn't like see.
It didn't look fun. It looked satisfying.
It looked satisfying.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah.
It's got a good soundtrack too.